off the cuff, as always. I just had a series of thoughts. I watched some movie shit, and it reminded me of something. Back in the early days of homelessness, right around the time I got disowned for being a nigger lover, potentially after, potentially before, I can't swear which, that winter, 2003, there was a person. We were not friends, but we were acquaintances. We helped each other once in a while. And he shared the name of my father's lifelong friend. I don't think there's any relation. I don't know, though. Jerry Strunk, out of Somerset, Kentucky. He was an adopted child, too. One crazy night, we walked from Somerset. Actually, we got a ride by a cop that passed us to the northern borders of Somerset, then walked to Science Hill and slept at his adoptive foster parents' house, all in the same bed, like 3 adult men in the same bed, but not like that. The next day, his foster mother, or whatever you would call her, I don't know if that's the correct term, offered to let me stay with him. But my parents had taught me that if I'm ever in need, that I walk out into the woods and die alone like a man. And I turned it down, despite having nowhere to go. And this is hard winter. This is death. Because I didn't know how to interact with people for any length of time, anything more than an evening. But they made the offer in their little ass apartment. In one of the poorest communities, in one of the poorest states, in the middle of nowhere. They made the offer to help me. Meanwhile, my parents wouldn't let me have firewood that I had processed and split with my bare hands to keep a nigger warm. I've never had family, and the bitchin' bastard that bought me tainted me and made sure it was gonna stay like that. I got a feeling Gene actually watches this shit. Gene, I wanna kill you. Slowly. Very slowly. I want that more than anything. You don't have enough money. Nor does your brother. I want to watch you die. And there will be a smile on my face, like you watching a child getting molested.